We are gathered here in the iconic Royce Hall to confer doctoral degrees in a time-honored tradition of an in-person doctoral hooding ceremony. This year, you are one of over 700 students who will earn their doctorates from UCLA, ranging in age from 25 to 67, and each with your own unique life story and path to the doctorate. Today's event honors and applauds you and your accomplishments. On behalf of the UCLA faculty, I want to express my admiration and gratitude for all you have accomplished here at UCLA. To the professors and mentors who recognized your potential, encouraged you along the way, and inspired you to reach your goal. Mentors, we see you and we appreciate you. I share the stage with some of these mentors today, and I watch them beaming with pride as their students receive their new titles as doctors. To the family and friends who have provided you with constant support in your doctoral journey, we can only imagine how proud you must be of your graduate, and we are so happy that we get to celebrate your loved one's success with you. To the graduates, take this time to reflect, cherish this moment, and celebrate your outstanding achievement, not only in your education and career, but also in your life. Think of all the people who have lent their support in one form or another. May I ask all of the graduates to please stand, turn around, look to someone who is here for you today, and say thank you. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Earlier, we heard from our two brilliant student marshals, Khadija Abdullah and Firas Graham. Each of the nearly 300 doctoral students who will be hooded today has their own similar but unique story of hard-won, well-deserved triumphs. Graduates, I congratulate you on this exceptional milestone of earning your UCLA doctoral degree and everything it represents. First, your degree award represents your potential. I remember the day that I first entertained the idea of applying for graduate school. I was a senior at UCSB, but coming from a family that followed very traditional gender roles, I never even considered having a career. My plan was to get married straight out of college, start a family, and become a lifelong homemaker. One of my professors, however, saw a different path for me and encouraged me to pursue a graduate degree. I ended up following in his exact footsteps and earning my doctorate in economics at MIT. My mentor seeing my potential changed the trajectory of my life from that day forward. Now think back to the day when you first recognized your own potential, or when your parent or professor encouraged you to realize your potential, and you made your decision to pursue your doctoral degree at UCLA. You knew that the life of a doctoral student would not be easy, but that was the first step you took to nurture that spark already within you. The same intellectual curiosity and thirst for knowledge that led you to your doctoral studies will continue to serve you well throughout your life, leading you to ever greater accomplishments. Second, your degree award represents your effort. Pushing boundaries takes hard work and courage. The discoveries you've made since the very beginning of your doctoral studies have contributed to the vast and transformative research that makes up the foundation of this university. Your academic excellence has advanced knowledge through UCLA's core missions of education, research, and service. From small discoveries to major breakthroughs, your work has furthered the breadth, depth, and wealth of knowledge at UCLA, contributing to our university's local and global impact. Third, your degree award represents your creativity. Your innovation and talent led to your success today. As somebody who has struggled with imposter syndrome her whole life, I know that sometimes one's greatest challenge is believing in oneself and owning one's successes as much as one's failures, real or perceived. I hope that today you will take a moment to appreciate your own enormous talent, which has brought you so far. You are truly among the best and the brightest this nation has to offer, and I know that you will all make your mark in the world. You already have. And finally, your degree award represents your perseverance. With your resilience, you've completed your doctoral degree despite a global pandemic. The unprecedented challenges posed by the pandemic may have left an indelible imprint on your mental and physical well-being. However, your persistence kept you going, despite all of the many barriers. Your tenacity pushed you to strive for your dreams against all odds. Your dedication and sheer grit made today possible and will carry you through any challenges yet to come. Graduates, you now belong to an intellectual community of doctoral alumni. As you continue into the next chapter of your career in a changed world, each of you is poised to lead, to inspire, and to change the world, both in large, dramatic ways and in smaller but still meaningful ways. My professor changed my life just by believing in me, and I am deeply grateful to him for it. You too can do that for somebody. Be a mentor, be an ambassador of goodwill, be an engaged citizen willing to explore questions with an open mind. Make human and personal contributions that bring about social change. Equity, diversity, and inclusion are not just words. They form the core of our Bruin values. The world we live in is a better one because of our differences, not despite them. Yet so many of our communities, Black, Indigenous, Asian, Latinx, Jewish, Muslim, gay, trans, have faced systemic discrimination, hatred, and violence. While we celebrate the small successes on the road towards social justice, there have been many setbacks, and there's still much work to be done. Continue to be a point of light and a catalyst for change. Stand up for what is right, for those who are marginalized, and for those who don't have a voice. Be kind to one another, show empathy, and never let go of your ideals. I am so excited to see what great things all of you will accomplish as you pursue careers in academia, research, the public sector, the private sector. Regardless of where you're headed, with your talent, continued thirst for knowledge, and a UCLA doctoral degree, you are fully equipped to forge a path ahead and shape a bright future for all of us. I know each of you will continue to flourish and embody our true Bruin values. I am immensely proud of our UCLA doctoral class of 2022, and I cherish this moment with you today when I get to honor you at this momentous occasion. Congratulations to our doctoral graduates, go Bruins, and fiat lux.